Morning everybody, welcome back to another video. It's another awesome Saskatchewan day. The 2nd of September already, it's crazy. We're pumping liquid manure today. Hopefully we can get a solid chunk out of this lagoon. Gonna get that first load filled up. Getting that first load out on the field. Right next to where we coated it yesterday. It's pretty good to see that all of the moisture didn't just seep into the ground like it would when it was 100% dry. I guess that recent rain was substantial. Well, our fuel tank's just made it to halfway full, so that means I'm gonna fill it up because after you run a tractor dead in the field, you become super cautious about that. It is the next day now, and we're feeding cows, just getting started here. First load we'll do is for the milk cows, then we'll do heifers, steers, dry cows, and then the last load will be another one for the milk cows. Well, that was feeding. We just dumped the last load there by the milk cows. Went pretty good this morning, pretty quick, which is what you love to see. Looks like Dennis is here dropping off a load of barley right now, so we'll go unload that. So we're unloading this load of barley from Dennis. How's it going, Dennis?
Good.
That's good. How's your harvest been going this year?
Better than we thought.
Well, that's good.
Yield-wise, yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're almost half done,
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
The rain's been getting in your way a little bit here?
A little bit, yeah. Same with you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough to bale straw when it's soaking wet.
And it's also tough to combine.
Yeah. Sweet. Well, I guess we'll be over at your place baling some straw here pretty quick.
Yeah. Maybe tomorrow?
Maybe. Depends if I can go this afternoon.
Yeah. Depends if we can combine too.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Oh, you got something else pretty cool. You can show us your remote for the doors.
Yeah.
So he's got a little remote for the doors underneath his truck.
Yeah, I can just control it, open, close, whatever I feel like. And we don't have to stand in the dust.
That is cool.
That's the main reason.
Yeah.
Plus, when you load the air drill in the spring, you can just stand on top of the air tank and you can control the trailer.
Right. We have something like that for our silage trucks too, but it doesn't have a screen and stuff on it.
Okay.
That's sweet. So he's just telling me they got that trailer 4 years ago new. It's double walled aluminum walls underneath the hoppers and everything, which is super cool. Yeah, full aluminum. The trailer weighs 4.5 tons empty, which blows my mind that trailer's that light. Pretty nice setup there. We're just gonna weigh them out here. So feeding and unloading that truck is all I had to do at the farm today. This afternoon, I'm gonna head out to the field with a bunch of straw and see if we can make some bales. Otherwise, I'll come back to the farm later if that's not working out. And probably drop the liquid manure tanker off, hook up the bunning to the MX. We'll find something to do. Out in the field, just started up that case. We're gonna let it warm up for about 5 minutes, then we'll start hammering out the swaths. Hopefully it's good to bale. We don't know though until we make one, probe it. We're gonna probe quite a few just to make sure, because we did get rain a couple days ago and that's why we're not baling yet. But there's a couple of other broken bales, a total of 4, and the net wrap just burst around the bale. So we gotta track those down yet this afternoon and bale those up as well. Made our first bale. This was through a low spot, so if this bale is good, we're 100% good. 10.6 is really good. 9.7. 12. We plugged it up. That sucks. We got it unplugged and we're baling again, but I think the reason why it got plugged up, I went through a low spot and there was a slug of really moist straw still that went through. Those low spots just haven't had time to properly dry out yet. New rolling net wrap. Done making bales here. It looks like we're going to be just shy of 1,000 bales, which is insane. There's about 10 swaths left over there. Doug is going to finish those up, and I have 4 bales to track down that are broken. Dad came out here, pitchforked them out, and I'm going to try and bale those up again. So the reason they broke is because on that case baler on the back door, there's kind of some sharp stuff, and we didn't realize that right away. So when the door open, kicked the bale out, and closed it would sometimes scratch the bale, and it would just pop it right there in the field where it was dropped. So that's pretty frustrating. We luckily figured it out, so now they open the door, drive forward a little bit, and then close it. So it's not happening anymore. Anyway, I'm gonna try and track these down. I gotta hurry up before the sun goes down. Try and find these busted bales. Well, we tracked them down. So the key here, put the tractor in a really low gear and just crawl over it, because this is gonna be really quick to plug up, I think. So while I was baling that broken bale, it's pretty lucky it happened now, but you can see the bale didn't wrap perfectly, and that's because some of the net wrap wrapped around a roller inside the baler. It's lucky it happened now, because if you're driving a mile long and you drop 10 bales and they all look like that, you know, if you're heading straight down the field, you never see the bale you're kicking out right away. You're kind of lucky like that. There's a safety here. You put this on and then the door can't close, so now it's safe for me to go in there and try and get rid of that net wrap. Usually we carry utility knives with us in the balers, but for some reason I don't have one, so not this time. But we caught it on time, so it shouldn't be too bad. So the reason that happens in the first place, there'll be a little rough spot on the roller. Maybe some straw gets caught on one of the ribs here, and then it catches the net wrap, and that's what eventually drags the net wrap around the roller. And as soon as there is a buildup of net wrap on it, it's just that much easier to get caught on it the next time. So if you don't see it right away, you can make a lot of bales with that. I'm definitely curious if anybody else has that issue with their balers, so if you do, if you've ever seen it, let me know. Well, we are done baling. This was the first farmer that we had to bale. We're going to Dennis now. So we baled 1,120 acres here, probably minus, like there's some sloughs and some yard sites in it, so it's probably closer to like 1,100 acres, but that's insane, just under 1,000 bales. That's a ton. We gotta go bale now, I believe 560 acres by Dennis, something like that. So that's about half as much as out here, and then we still have a half section at home from a local farmer that dropped straw, so that's another 320 acres, and then another 80 acres. Then we got to do our canola yet, so we're probably halfway done.